Hello, my yarny friends. I'm Sara Sach, and welcome back to my crochet channel. Now, today's video is our this or that video. And what that means is I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to give you two choices, this or that. And then you can answer that question down in the comments, and we can learn about each other. Okay, and so we've been talking about crochet hooks. We've been talking about gauge and tension. We've been talking about different types of yarn. Well, today's question is a little bit different. Again, I know we asked a little bit personal question last week with who taught you how to crochet. And if you would like to go back and look at some of those older questions, you certainly can. That playlist will be down in the notes underneath this video, and you can just click on that and it will take you to all the this and that questions that are in that playlist. All right, are you ready for today's question? So, today's this or that question is, would you rather, when it comes to starting a new project, continue with some stitches that you already know or learn some new stitches and techniques? And this is kind of a tricky question because sometimes I just like going with what I already know because I'm going to watch a movie or we're going to take a trip and I just want something to work on that I don't have to think about too much. But then there's times that I'm feeling really creative and I want to learn a new technique or stitch. And so that's why I'm asking you this question. Now, there are also times where I'm working on a really big project and I take a break from that big project to work on something simple and small. I need that, momentary satisfaction of finishing a project. All right, so the big question is, would you prefer working with stitches and techniques that you already know? Or do you like to learn new stitches and techniques? And of course, we're talking about crochet in case you're wondering. Alrighty, so I'm looking forward to reading all of your answers to the question, and feel free to answer down in those comments underneath this video so that everyone can read your answers. And I really encourage you to read other people's answers as well, because I think you can learn from each other. I know I do. I learn from other people and some of their answers, and then sometimes when somebody answers a question a certain way, I go, oh, I never thought of that. And so we can learn from each other because remember, crochet is an ever-growing, ever-changing art, and there's always something new to learn. And the last thing I want to leave you with is this: practice makes confidence. Not perfect, because crochet is not perfect, but we want confidence to learn. I'll see you next week on This or That. Bye-bye now.